All right. All right, guys. So kettlebell workout. I'm going to start you guys with an ankle mobility drill that we're going to do off the clock. Actually, probably again, I know I'm being repetitive, but working out at home, one of the things I've been really emphasizing is you don't need equipment for mobility a lot of times, whether it's ankle, hips, or shoulders. So I'm trying to make lemonade out of lemons and really work on some mobility which you all can benefit from. So we're going to work some ankle. I'm going to show you an ankle mobility drill, not using the kettlebell, just a body weight drill. Then we'll go on the clock. Our interval today is going to be 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Again, especially with kettlebells, just holding that weight. Heart rates climb over time, and as you guys have done this, you know by that second, third round, 20 seconds just starts to fly by. So let's get started. So that ankle mobility drill, I'm going to show you from the side position because I think that just, it'll resonate better, and it just, again, on video, you can see it better. I'm in a half kneel, so I'm going to address the ankle mobility of this front leg here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to kneel down, I'm going to cup my tibia, my shin bone right here. And all we're gonna do is just gently, just pull upward, just a little upward movement. You're just creating a little space in that joint capsule. And then all I'm gonna have you do is just rock forward. So what happens is over time, that bone gets jammed down in there and this just doesn't glide well. So just pull that, just gently apply some pressure, rock forward, and then come like right back, keeping your foot glued to the ground. And you're just kind of grooving that hinge. And again, we're gonna do this off the clock. So I'm gonna have you guys with me. We're gonna do like 5 or 6 rocks on each ankle. Then we'll start getting after it with the kettlebell. Okay? All right, so again, I'm down, pick your ankle, gently pull up against that tibia, right? Drive the knee forward, come back. And what I always say is when I feel when I feel my heel starting to want to lift, that's my in range. Right? So let's do about 3 more. 2 more. And let's go 1 more. Okay, let's just switch it up. Go hard to the other side, same thing. Again, this is a big one too. Do your own mini assessment. You feel one ankle a lot worse than another one. That's gonna have some effect on your squats, believe that. All right? Gently lift that tibia up, rock forward, and come back, forward. Let's try 3 more. 2. And 1 more. Excellent, guys. All right. So again, we'll do that at the onset, the beginning of each round. We're just going to keep working that ankle. All right, guys. So now I'm going to get you guys up on your feet. As I said, 30-20 is our interval. We're going to start with a kettlebell march. I love this one now. So now we're starting to get some activation. We're going to hold our kettlebell by the horns in a goblet position. And again, as I always say, what you're trying to achieve, the kettlebell turns core on, and we want to work hip mobility. So pull that leg as high as you can and try to hold for about a 1 second, 1 count. All right, so I got our clock going. Let's count this down, guys. All right, 5 seconds. So let's hold our kettlebell up, goblet hold. All right, 2, and go. So I'm just going to come up. All right, and always it starts a little creaky. You'll see as we proceed 2nd, 3rd round, be able to get that knee a little higher. That hip starts to loosen up. 5 seconds. Excellent. Let's put our bell down. All right, so from here, we're going to get into a lunge now. I've done this, I believe, once, possibly twice already. This is what I've actually added to our arsenal once we were in the home. We're going to do a reverse lunge. We're going to pass kettlebell between the legs. So I kind of like this. It works with a little grip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step back, right? I'm going to, the side that I'm holding the kettlebell, that's the leg I go back. And then I'm just going to pass. The challenge, and I want to show you this from the side, is when I pass, right? When I pass that kettlebell, I still want to be here. I don't want to get like that. That's the secret sauce. So you guys know what it does? It forces me to really get low and sit on that glute. That's what makes this a really special drill. All right. So let me, as you like my choice of words and special, right? All right, so let me get our clock rolling. Go slow. First round, we're still waking up our grip strength. 5 seconds. So again, the side you're holding the belt, step back with that leg. So go. So I'm going to step back. And again, this should not be a speed drill. All of that looks great on Instagram. All right, we don't want any dropped kettlebells in our homes. Take a big breath. 10 seconds. 3, 2, we can get one more. And relax, kettlebell down. All right, so now we're gonna go now into that heartbeat. So this is a shoulder stability drill. This is tough, big core drill. So I'm holding the kettlebell right now. I'm gonna demonstrate this from a side view. Here, lock in my core, squeeze my glutes, out, in. They call it a heartbeat because you're not holding it once it's out there. Get out as far as you can. A lot of time what's gonna determine shoulder stability. You know, the tougher it gets, the further out you get with that. The challenge is don't let your shoulders do this. All right, you guys, shoulders in your back pocket and do that, okay? Also, really great, works those arms. I love this part for really just working the arms also. All right, so let's get our kettlebells up. We got 5 seconds. 2, 1, and go. That's 10 seconds into it. This creeps up on you. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and down. Nice job, guys. All right, so now from here, let's go into our deadlifts. We're gonna do our suitcase deadlift. So 1 kettlebell, bells at our side. We're going into our hip hinge here. Again, what are we trying to achieve here? Let's just make sure our shoulders don't roll. That's how we get your fighting rotation. So again, we got some core engagement. And obviously we're hip hinge, we're working our glutes and our hamstrings. We're gonna do 2 sets, obviously 1 on each side. After this exercise, we're gonna go down to the ground. Just give you guys a heads up there. All right, so grab kettlebell for me. Feet should be about hip width. All right, we got 3 seconds. Squeeze, make a fist with that free hand. I'm gonna go to my hinge. Come right back up. And I always say, if I could not see, and this is great because I'm watching you guys work out. Sometimes I can't see the device in your hand. I shouldn't be able to tell which side you're holding the kettlebell. 5 seconds. Awesome. All right, carefully put it down. We're gonna go right to the other side. I got about 10 seconds. All right, let's grab our bell, kind of get in position here. Again, make a fist with that free hand. Go. Five seconds. Awesome, guys. Let's put our bells down. As I mentioned, we're gonna go to the ground now. We're gonna go into a floor press. So again, we're gonna lie on our sides to pick up our kettlebell, and then we're gonna position ourselves on our back with the bell. This is one of those, I don't mind being redundant because it's a safety issue. So I always say pick up your kettlebell on your side, grab the load and close, then roll to your back with your bell. Now you're in a safe position. Let's go with legs straight, and let's press our heels into the ground as we're pressing, guys. All right, let me get our clock going. We got 6 seconds. 3, 2, and go. 5 seconds. All right, carefully bring your kettlebell down. Bring it around your head. Again, never over your face. There we go. Roll you back. About 10 seconds. 2, 1, and press. Ten seconds. 5. Excellent. All right, now from here, we're going to go right to that pullover. So you guys know I love complimenting. You're already on your back. We're going to grab our kettlebells, go right to that pullover. Mitzi, watch your range of motion. Legs are straight. So let's grab our bells. You got 5 seconds. 2, 1. Slowly reaching overhead. Exhale. Five seconds. And carefully bring your kettlebell down. We're going to do another one on our back. We're going to go right into a leg lift with the kettlebell over the chest. So I'm going to cue you guys how to go through this. So grab your kettlebells for me, up over your chest. Knees are bent. Okay, so now exhale. Get all the air out, flatten your back. Slowly lift your heels 2-3 inches up. And come down, tap the ground. I'm breathing behind the shield, meaning I'm bracing, but I'm not holding my breath. Holding that kettlebell, keep those shoulders back and down. Almost try to bend the handle. Relax her on. Got 10 seconds, guys. 3, 2, carefully bring your kettlebell down. We're going to go right to our open book stretch now. So I want you on your sides. Let's bring knees up hip height. Stack the arms. Now again, as we rotate into that open book, press the knees together. Do not let them separate. All right, get ready. Take a big breath. Exhale, rotate, blow it out. Slowly come back. Again, rotate, exhale. Still squeezing my legs together. So sometimes we'll put a yoga block between the knees. A towel works well. Just to squeeze. Don't let that open up. 5. Awesome. Let's switch it up. Get the other side here. All right, so knees up, hip height, stack the arms. After this, guys, we're going to take a little break. 5 seconds. Get ready. 2, 1, and go. Bye. 10 seconds. And relax, guys. Excellent. Grab a quick sip of water, hydrate, please. Towel off if you need it. Take a little breather. And then we'll be starting round 2, going back to that ankle mobility drill.